So we'll start at the front. It's in Land Rover's Rioja Red, which is a really nice mica-metallic red paint finish with contrasting silver anodized checker plate. It's had checker plate put on the wing tops, sills and the rear quarters, which work really well and contrast really well. Go well with the silver alloy wheels as well. LED headlamp upgrade makes the headlights work really well compared to the original Land Rover halogens, which are next to useless. A couple of other optional extras. It's got a stainless steel bumper and a stainless steel A-bar. Nice pair of PIA driving lights. On top of the wing tops, we've got KBX High Force air intake grills. These help the airflow into the heater matrix, which makes the heater a bit more efficient. Coming down the side, you can see it's got BFW's Ultra Aids, my firm favourite. BFG tyres have been my go-to for the last 30 odd years. Probably, in my opinion, one of the best tyres that's on the market. Fire and Ice style side steps. It's got tinted windows from the B post backwards, which is great for privacy in the back for the kids. It has a roof, it has a rear ladder mounted to it. But open the back door. For this era of Defender, 4 seats in the rear with the 4 individual folding seats in the rear was the standard for all of the station wagons, as well as carpeted as well. That was a factory fitted feature of the county station wagon. On the back, it's got a North American spec style rear bumper with tow bracket and adjustable tow pack, and it's also got 12N electrics. In the back, you'll have seen it had the county level trim. What it's got on the middle row of seats is a set of high back front seats which have been trimmed in leather to match the front seats, which are one of my favourite parts of this car. Really comfortable for passengers in the back with the headrest restraint as well, makes it more comfortable. Not a huge amount of room in the back of the 110 station wagons, but with these more comfortable seats and the high back, definitely makes it more comfortable. Here's some extra speakers. Traditionally, the station wagon would only have a pair of speakers in the front and a pair of speakers in the back. We've added a pair in the middle row as well on the rear doors. Just gives a bit more of an all-round sound for all the passengers. In the front, this is the favourite part of this car. It's had fitted a set of electric heated Discovery 2 leather front seats. I've never ever seen these seats fitted into a Defender before, and in fact, up until I first got to know this car a good few years ago, I would never have suggested to anybody to fit anything other than a traditional Land Rover Defender front seat. These are so comfortable and they actually work really well. They don't affect your leg room. They don't sit too high. Everything is electrically operated. They go forwards and backwards electronically. They tilt, they tip, the base raises electronically, and the backrest reclines electronically as well. And it's all controlled by original Discovery 2 switch mechanism in the centre console. One thing I've noticed with this car, compared to your standard factory 110, is how quiet it is when driving it. And that's because when it had a refurb quite a few years back, there was a lot of soundproofing and sound deadening done to it, which makes it so much nicer to drive at normal road and motorway speeds. It takes away a lot of the drumming and the wind noise. It's still a long way off being a Rolls Royce, but it's a lot better than it would normally have been.
It's definitely a lot easier to film back here.
That's it.
Yeah.
You've got a much easier seat to allow the lid to still open with the armrests down. And all of the controls for the seats are all mounted on the front of the centre console, and it's used the original Discovery 2 switchgear, doing exactly the same thing. As I said before, this is one of the, if it's not the most if it's not one of the most comfortable Defenders I've driven, it must be the most comfortable Defender I've driven. These seats, I cannot explain how much of a difference they make. An expensive upgrade, but well worth it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, subscribe to our channel, like all of our videos, and if you want to see any more details on the cars that we featured, go to our website, which is douglasmotorsvehiclesales.uk. You'll see this, you'll see everything else we've got for sale, and there'll be loads more information. You can contact us from there as well. Thank you.